Kansas, we've talked about this a couple of times over the last week or so, but now it's official, I guess. Last Friday they had the vote. More than half. Kansas got thrown into virtually $1 billion hole by Sam Brownback cutting taxes on rich people, right? And cutting income taxes, cutting them to zero. If you are rich and you own a business and you just pass your income through your business, it's not taxed for the purposes of state income taxes. Whereas average working people, of course, have to pay a state income tax on every penny they earn because they don't happen to own a corporation. And, of course, and one of the Koch brothers lives in Kansas. That's got to represent a fair amount of money. So they're jacking up the cigarette and sales tax. That's going to raise $384 million. But, of course, it's going to hit the majority of these are going to hit people making less than $50,000 a year. And, in fact, you had this tax credit for grocery purchases is capped at $500, and you can't claim it if you make more than $30,600 a year. Another quarter of the revenue comes from the tax deduction changes, which also appear to be regressive. This from a piece by Alan Pike over at Think Progress. Given data on what classes of earners have claimed which kinds of deductions in the past, only 6% of the new money is going to come from people who escaped all income taxes in the past 2 years. They're taking... You know, as I said, they eliminated all income taxes on rich people who have a business that they can cycle their money through. So now they're taking that, they're going back 1/9, a little more, you know, like 11 or 12% of what it used to be. So they're dialing that back just a little bit. So